Did you know that one of the most dangerous moments in a senior's day is stepping into the shower? It may sound harmless, even comforting, but after the age of 70, showering at the wrong time can quietly increase your risk of fainting, stroke, or even sudden heart events. In today's video, we'll uncover the most risky times for older adults to shower and explain why certain parts of the day, often the ones you'd least expect, can quietly put your heart, brain, and balance at risk. These 5 key insights are backed by medical research, real-life cases, and observations from geriatric specialists who study how aging affects circulation, body temperature regulation, and neurological response. If you've had dizzy spells, felt strange after a shower, or just want to better understand how to stay safe, this video could be the wake-up call you didn't know you needed. And be sure to stay till the end. The final tip is something hardly anyone talks about, but it could dramatically improve how you start or end your day. Number 1. Showering too early in the morning. When you first wake up, your body is still transitioning from deep rest to full alertness. Your blood pressure is adjusting, your heart rate is slowly increasing, and your circulation is only just starting to catch up after hours of lying still. For seniors, especially those over 70, this transition isn't always smooth. Stepping into a hot shower too soon, especially within the first 15 to 30 minutes after waking, can shock your system before it's ready. Here's what's happening. Your blood vessels are still slightly constricted. Your core body temperature is low. Standing up after lying down already puts extra demand on your body. Now add hot water, steam, and standing upright, and you've got the perfect storm for dizziness, fainting, or sudden blood pressure drops. Take Jerry, 81. He used to wake up at 6 a.m. and head straight into a hot shower. No breakfast, no warm-up. One morning, he blacked out completely. No warning signs, just collapsed. His doctor explained that his body simply couldn't handle the sudden demand on his cardiovascular system. The solution? Wait at least 30 minutes after waking. Drink a glass of water, stretch or walk around a bit before showering. Since making this simple change, Jerry hasn't had a single episode. Remember, it's not about fear. It's about physiology. Your body needs time to transition. Give it that time, and your heart, brain, and balance will thank you. If your morning routine starts with rolling out of bed and heading straight into the shower, consider pausing. That small change could be one of the smartest health decisions you make this year. Number 2. Very hot shower before bedtime. A warm shower at night sounds lovely, right? It soothes muscles, eases tension, and seems like the perfect way to wind down. But if the water is too hot, and especially if you're over 70, it could be putting undue stress on your heart. Hot water causes your blood vessels to dilate and your heart to pump a bit harder. While younger bodies can usually handle this without a problem, older adults often have less flexible cardiovascular systems, which means your body may struggle to maintain stable circulation after a hot shower. Here's the hidden problem. Right before bed, your body needs to cool down naturally to fall into restful sleep. But a hot shower raises your core temperature, forcing your system to work overtime to cool back down. That added strain can contribute to poor sleep quality, blood pressure fluctuations, increased risk of nocturnal cardiac events, or strokes. Take Marilyn, 77. She loved her hot evening showers because they helped her arthritis, but she'd often wake up dizzy, anxious, or confused during the night. After talking with her doctor, she switched to a lukewarm shower an hour after dinner. The results? Better sleep, steadier blood pressure, and no more nighttime issues. You don't have to give up your nighttime showers. Just lower the temperature to warm. and give yourself at least an hour to cool down before bed. If you often wake with palpitations, confusion, or night sweats, this small adjustment might be what your body has been silently asking for. And if you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, drop a number 2 in the comments to let me know you're here and learning. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a health tip tailored just for you. Number 3. Showering right after eating. After a meal, your body prioritizes digestion. Blood is redirected toward your stomach and intestines to help break down food and regulate blood sugar. For younger adults, this shift is barely noticeable. But as we age, circulatory balance becomes more fragile. Showering too soon after eating, especially if it's hot or long, can pull blood away from the digestive organs, straining your heart and reducing blood flow to the brain. This can lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, a sudden drop in blood pressure, fainting, or even near-stroke symptoms. Take Walter, 75. He had a habit of finishing breakfast and jumping into the shower. He'd sometimes feel woozy, but thought it was just old age. After a minor fall, his doctor explained the real issue. His body was overwhelmed, trying to digest and regulate circulation at the same time. Now Walter waits at least 45 minutes after eating before showering. No more dizziness, no more close calls. So if you've ever felt weak or overheated after showering post-meal, listen to your body. It might be telling you to slow down and give digestion time to do its job. Give your body time to digest. Let the meal settle. Then step into the shower when your circulation isn't already working overtime. It's a small adjustment, but one that could protect you from a dangerous fall or something far more serious. Number 4. Showering. During peak midday heat in poorly ventilated homes, there's a hidden danger many older adults overlook, especially in warmer regions or older homes with poor ventilation. It's the midday shower, typically between noon and mid-afternoon, when both your body temperature and the ambient heat indoors are at their peak. During these hours, the temperature in your home, especially a small enclosed bathroom, can quietly rise to levels that stress your body more than you realize. Now imagine stepping into a warm or hot shower in a bathroom with little airflow, no window, or a non-functional exhaust fan. Suddenly, you're surrounded by steam, rising humidity, and heat. For seniors with reduced sweat response, a common age-related change, this environment can quickly overwhelm your body's ability to cool down. And the danger isn't just discomfort. It's called thermoregulatory stress. Here's how it works. When your body overheats, it tries to cool itself by redirecting blood flow to your skin and extremities. That blood has to come from somewhere, and often it means your brain and internal organs get less. This can lead to dizziness or nausea, brain fog or confusion, a sudden drop in blood pressure, or, in extreme cases, fainting or cardiac events. Take Betty, 80. She liked to shower after lunch, especially on hot days, thinking it would cool her down. But afterward, she'd feel unusually drained. Her son installed a thermometer in the bathroom and found that even before the water was on, the room was already over 84 degrees Fahrenheit. With poor ventilation, the heat was building up silently. Now, Betty showers in the late morning, keeps the fan running, and cracks the bathroom door for airflow. The change made a big difference. She finishes feeling refreshed instead of faint. So, if you usually shower in the early afternoon, especially during warmer months, take a moment to check your bathroom temperature and airflow. Use a fan, open a window, and consider shifting your shower to a cooler part of the day. Your body may not shout when it's overwhelmed, but by the time it reacts, the the strain has already begun. And if you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, drop a number 4 in the comments. I'd love to know who's with me on this journey to smarter aging. Number 5. Cold morning showers and vascular shock. Cold showers are sometimes promoted as invigorating, even youth-preserving. But for seniors, especially those with heart or blood pressure issues, that icy blast can do more harm than good. Here's why. When cold water hits your skin, especially early in the morning, your body reacts instantly. Blood vessels constrict to preserve core temperature. This natural defense mechanism, called vasoconstriction, can cause a spike in blood pressure, increased strain on the heart, and reduced blood flow to the brain and extremities. If you're over 70, this sudden jolt can lead to dizziness, fainting, or in some cases, even trigger a minor stroke or heart event, especially if you have narrowed arteries or existing circulatory issues. Let me tell you about Bill, 73. He'd recently read about cold showers as an anti-aging hack and decided to try them out. In his 40s and 50s, no problem. But now, just a few seconds under cold water left him gasping and disoriented. One morning, he collapsed in the shower. Thankfully, he made a full recovery. Emergency responders later told him the likely cause: a rapid spike in blood pressure, triggered by cold exposure, compounded by age-related changes in his cardiovascular system. These days, Bill starts his day with a warm rinse and saves cooler temperatures for when his body is fully awake and moving. If you enjoy cooler water, that's fine, but ease into it. Start with lukewarm, then gradually lower the temperature. Or try a cool rinse midday when your system is alert and better equipped to handle temperature shifts. Your circulatory system has served you well for decades. No need to shock it first thing in the morning. A gentle start is often the safest and smartest choice. Final thoughts. It's not just what you do, but when you do it. As we age, timing becomes just as important as action. Something as ordinary as taking a shower, if done at the wrong moment, can quietly place strain on your heart, your brain, or your balance. Today you've learned 5 key times when showering could actually become risky. And none of these moments are about cleanliness. They're about readiness. So take a moment to reflect. When do you usually shower? Right after waking up, after eating, late at night, during a hot summer afternoon? The good news is that small changes make a big difference. Wait 30 minutes after waking. Let your food digest. Use warm, not hot, water before bed. Avoid cold shocks early in the morning and ventilate your bathroom well. These aren't just helpful tips. They're acts of self-respect, a way of saying, I'm listening to my body. I care. I want to stay safe. Because after 70, every choice adds up. And even quiet routines, like when you shower, can either support your longevity or quietly work against it. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned and how you might use it in your daily routine. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this information. Your support keeps us going and helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire our community. See you in the next video. Stay safe and be well.